Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Let's see if we are on. Yes, we are live. Welcome into the DanceFit Hub, everyone. My name is Catherine Farfan-Selim. I am your virtual fitness coach in this group. Welcome in to some of our newbies that just joined us this week. I give you a special welcome. I hope that you're finding it easy to navigate your way through this particular group. But of course, I'm glad that you're here. If you need any help, definitely reach out to me so that I can help you with that. All right. Now, with every Facebook Live, I want to remind everyone you have to comment if you want me to know that you're here, okay? Because every time you say that you're here, but I don't see that, okay, all the time. I don't know. Technology is great when it works, and when it doesn't, not good, all right? So that's what I want to remind everyone. We are here every Thursday at 7 p.m. I always try to be here, even sometimes while I'm on vacation. So I am making it here for you, showing up for you with all different topics related to staying independent after 50. All right, and getting that mojo, as we like to call it, getting it back. Okay, so if you're hopping on live, definitely say hello in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, do that as well. Okay, so today we're talking about something that sounds harmless, but is actually holding so many women back without you guys even realizing it. Okay, and that is the myths we've been told about retirement. Oh, crazy, right? Because retirement is supposed to be the best time of your life, right? More freedom, less stress, time to finally relax. But let me ask you, if that is true, then why are so many women over 50 feeling more tired, more stiff, more uncomfortable in their bodies more now than ever before? Well, if you're thinking, well, I'm not retired yet, okay, I understand. That's okay. Because this is not just for those that are retired, I should say. Okay? Because I know this. I know some of you are still working. Some of you are working part-time. Some of you are thinking about retirement. You still haven't made the move yet. And some of you are just busier now, more now than you've ever been, right? But here's the truth, ladies. These same myths start creeping in before retirement even happens. You start telling yourself things like, I'm too tired after work. I'm going to focus on me when things slow down. I just need to get through this year, right? Does that sound familiar? But let me tell you, that later that you're waiting for doesn't magically fix anything. Okay. I was just talking to a client today, and she's a really amazing person. I believe she's in her 60s, and she was a school teacher for many years, always on her feet, walking from one side of the building to the other on a daily basis, different classrooms, busy, right? But then something happened. She retired. And over time, she gained a significant amount of weight. Going up and down the stairs started to feel harder. She lives in a 2-story home. She noticed that she was sleeping less, not resting well, and her joints were starting to talk to her a little bit, having a lot of conversations, right? And she told me something really honest. I thought that once things slowed down, I'd feel better. I'd be traveling, riding my bike, doing all the things that I didn't have the time to do when I was working. But now I just feel uncomfortable in my body. I don't even know whose body this is, right? And so today I want to start breaking down the 5 biggest lies we've been told about retirement. And I add myself there because these are the same things that I was told about retirement. Remember, my grandmother, lived until she was 83, 84, right? So I saw the whole process, the whole retirement process happen. My mom's in her 60s now. Same thing. We were all told the same thing. Okay. But today we're going to talk about what's actually true and what happens if you continue believing these myths. Okay. So, number 1 is I've earned the right to rest. Okay. And this one is actually very common. Now, these myths are not in any particular order, but this one I hear all the time. I worked hard all my life. I just want to relax. This is my time. And listen, you did earn that. But here's what you're not being told. Your body still needs you. Now, I know some of you are probably saying, well, I dance, I travel, I stay active, and that's really great. But there's a difference between being active and being strong, mobile, and independent. Activity is what keeps you moving. Strength is what keeps you capable. They're not the same thing. Okay, dancing, traveling, staying busy, those are all wonderful, but they don't automatically maintain your strength, your balance, your muscle, your joints. And over time, without intentional strength, what happens? Muscle declines, balance declines, and your confidence in your body declines. Okay? All right, moving on to myth number 2. I'm too old to start. Well, how many of you have thought that before? Probably a lot, right? Like, what's the point now? That's what I always hear. Well, I'm going to tell you something that I see every single day. Women in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and well into past their 80s, getting stronger, moving better, and feeling more confident. Your body is not done. It's just, it's been underused. Okay, so think of your body like a car that's been sitting in the garage for a while. What happens? Well, when the car is sitting there unused, the battery weakens, things get stiff, it doesn't run as smoothly, but that doesn't mean that it's broken. It just needs that it has to be started, maintained, and driven again. Your body is the same way. But if you do nothing, muscle loss speeds up, stiff joints increase, your energy goes, and then it feels like aging, but really it's a lack of movement. Myth number 3, exercise will hurt my joints. I have bad knees, bad hips, bad back. I shouldn't do too much. And I get it because the fear is real. But here's the truth. The right movement heals, the wrong movement or no movement hurts. That's a good one, right? Think of your joints like a door hinge. If a door hinge isn't used, it gets stiff, it creaks, the door doesn't move well, but when it's used regularly, it stays lubricated, it moves smoothly, and it functions properly, right? Your joints work the same way. Without movement, increased stiffness, increased pain, decreased mobility, okay? And that's why we modify and we adapt movement so your body can build strength safely over time. Myth number 4, I don't need to worry about what I eat anymore. Okay. I just want to enjoy my life. Well, yes, you should enjoy your life, right? But here's the truth. Food affects your body more now than ever before. Okay, so think of your body. Your body's like a bank account. Protein, nutrients, hydration, equal deposits. Poor nutrition, skipping meals equals withdrawals. Okay, so if more is withdrawn than deposited, your energy is going to drop, muscle decreases, metabolism slows down, and over time, you feel it. So, this isn't about dieting, it's about fueling your body so it can support this life that you want. Okay, myth number 5, it's too late. Too late, baby, right? This is the most dangerous because the moment that you believe this, you stop trying. And here's the truth, you don't stay the same if you do nothing, you decline. Okay, so imagine you wake up and everyday tasks start feeling harder. The stairs, standing, getting up, just moving. And instead of doing something about it, you tell yourself, well, this is just how it is now. It's too late. What's done is done, right? That moment, that's when the real decline begins. Has nothing to do with age. But because of giving up on yourself, because it's not one big moment that defines your future. It's that daily decision to keep showing up or not. Retirement isn't the time to stop taking care of yourself. It's the time to take care of yourself the most. You finally have the time. So now it's about making sure that your body can keep up with the life that you want to live. This isn't about weight. It's not about your appearance. It's about independence. It's about confidence. It's about living fully. And I want to say something important. A lot of these beliefs, slow down completely, don't push your body, it's too late. These are all old beliefs and old mentalities. They've been passed down for years, right? But they don't always support your long-term health because let's look at it globally. Okay, when women who stay active, maintain strength, and keep moving daily tend to live longer. And most importantly, stronger. They maintain their independence, they stay mobile, they continue doing daily activities on their own. And when I say living into their 90s or 100s, I don't mean just existing. I mean living, walking, moving, thinking clearly, and taking care of themselves independently. That's health span, not just lifespan. So, I want to know, which of these myths have you believed at some point? Maybe you were taught by your mom or by somebody in your family or maybe a friend, right? If you're thinking right now, oh my goodness, I know I need to start, but I don't know how. Well, that's exactly why and how I can help you. Okay? You are not too old, so get that out of here. It's not too late, get that out of here. You just need the right plan and the right support. So if any of this is, kind of resonating with you, then schedule a call with me and you can type strength in the comments. This way I know to reach out to you, or reply to the email strength and I will reach out to you. All right, so I want to hear your biggest takeaway from all of these myths that we spoke about today. I want to see and read your takeaways, so make sure to put them in the comments or send me an email. All right, ladies, I will see you next week. And again, have a great week. Have a great Easter for those of you that are celebrating. And I think some of you are celebrating Passover. So happy Passover as well to all of you. All right, everyone. I will see you next week. Bye.